Once upon a time, there was a CrossFit trainer and a medical doctor. They both loved helping people become better versions of themselves, whether that was through physical fitness or medical guidance. However, they both came across a problem. They were both sick of all the unhealthy sports and energy drinks. There wasn't a healthy drink out there on the market that they could get behind. With both of their passions being helping others succeed, they decided to team up and create a healthy drink of their own. Hey there, all you beautiful people. Welcome to the Creativity Killed the Cat podcast. My name's Andrew Chwalik, and I'm going to be helping you develop creative marketing that won't break the bank. As always, our episode is brought to you by Chwalik, my creative marketing agency that helps businesses develop and implement creative marketing campaigns as well as energize their social presence. Here's a fun fact, coming at you all the way from Ohio. My first true love and I are still together after 21 years.
Ooh la la.
Spoiler alert, it's soccer. My brother and I actually have a YouTube channel dedicated to the beautiful game. Check it out. Just search for Chwalik FC. All right, on with the show. Remember, I take one small business or brand and develop some creative marketing concepts that could be implemented as soon as you finish listening to this podcast. I was scrolling through Twitter the other day and came across a thread that was dissecting the phrase, no matter how much you work out, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. Think about that sentence for a second. Let the meaning sink in, because it's absolutely true. It doesn't matter if you exercise every single day with the perfect routine. If you have a bad diet, you won't be getting anywhere. Yes, exercising is something we should all do regularly. However, we need to be placing a larger focus on the things that we put into our bodies. Thankfully, the company we're featuring in this episode created a product that will get you feeling refreshed, revitalized, and reborn. But before we get into that, let's real talk for a hot second. Next episode, I have a pretty big announcement. I'm going to be talking about some of my projects and what the future looks like for Creativity Killed the Cat. As you all know by now, I have a variety of entrepreneurial projects that I'm consistently working on. My wedding video company, my marketing agency, my YouTube channels, this podcast. Yeah, I've got a lot going on. It's all been wonderful. I just thought it would be best to keep you all in the loop. Now that I've given you the announcement about next week's announcement, I'm going to talk a little about how this type of content, personal behind-the-scenes looks, should be in your marketing strategy. Most businesses think that marketing should only consist of content that talks about their product in some fashion. That is absolutely incorrect. I'm now challenging all of you, if you ever hear a business owner or marketer say anything remotely close to that, call them out. Send them the link to this episode because they're going to need some help. If you only talk about your product in your marketing, your audience is going to get bored real fast. Let me break it down for you. You should only be talking specifically about your product in around 20 to 30% of your content. That's right. See how low of a number that is? I'm not saying you should be posting random memes and content that has no value for your brand. You just need to invest in more diverse content. I'll give you some examples. Google ran a Super Bowl commercial a few years ago that talked about our world and how we can make it a better place for everyone. It was inspirational and made everyone feel good and motivated to make a difference. The only time Google was actually mentioned was at the end, when their logo came up on the screen for barely 2 seconds. They're not specifically trying to sell a product. Their goal is to give people a sense for what their brand is all about. Google wants to empower people. They want to help people make the world a better place. That's why they ran that ad. No hardcore selling involved, just a video that relates to their brand identity. Another type of content is to do what I just did at the beginning of this segment. Share an update about your company. Too many companies miss out on this opportunity, especially new businesses. Customers want to feel that your brand is human, especially if you're a small business. You can do that by giving potential customers a glimpse behind the scenes. Do this by sharing a video or blog post of your business processes. Are you a restaurant? Go live on Facebook when you're preparing your signature dish. Are you a new marketing agency? Write a blog every month with progress updates on how development has been going. Letting people see the personal side of your business will get customers to trust you more. As a small business, really as any business, trust is your ultimate goal. O2 Oxygenated Recovery Drink, O2 for short, is a healthy, natural drink that contains electrolytes, natural caffeine, and added oxygen to help your body process toxins faster. O2 helps you recover from everything where you give your all, your workout, your family, your job, so you can get back out there feeling refreshed, revitalized, and reborn. The company was founded in Columbus, Ohio, and has been providing the recovery drink since 2014. Now that you know a little about O2 and how it helps you get rejuvenated, let's get creative. Gatorade targets athletes. Rockstar and Red Bull target extreme sports. There are a variety of other energy/health-related drinks out there, but one group of consumers is underserved when it comes to being focused on by a specific company. That group is the casually active. It's not the dedicated athletes who train every day to get better at their sport. It's not the extreme sports people who do crazy jumps off of dirt ramps. It's the casual individuals who like to be healthy but don't get paid to do it. Think of all the people who do yoga because they enjoy it, or all the CrossFit gyms in each city. What about the exercise classes you see going on around Columbus? Like I said, there is an underserved market that you can become the brand ambassador for, and vice versa. That means getting these people to try O2. Find some of the biggest influencers in this space. Maybe a yoga instructor that has a large following on Instagram. Maybe there's a local CrossFit person who creates workout videos on YouTube. Partner with these people to tap into their audience. Let them try some of your drinks. Encourage them to make a post or video about O2. Influencer marketing is continuing to grow, and now is the time to get into it before large companies try to become the middleman for these kinds of interactions. Now, let's get a little more creative with your outreach strategy. Create a fun little care package to send to these influencers. Include some of your O2 and other fun little things that relate to your brand. Make it look top-notch and then include a note explaining who you are and how you think O2 will benefit them. Once you see them create a good piece of content for your brand, send them a thank you package with another O2. Now, here's the kicker. Create a special influencer subscription plan. It's nothing crazy, just a way for these influencers to get access to potentially discounted drinks. You could make it fun by including themed packages. Make it unique. This is a cool way to consistently engage influencers and your target market. All right, what creative marketing idea do we have next? Well, this one is a little sad, but it could lead to something big. As all of us Columbus people know, the Columbus Crew might be moving to Texas. Aww. That thought makes me absolutely sick, but it's a battle we're all fighting every day. This does leave an opportunity for your brand. If the Columbus Crew does end up leaving, which I hope they don't, the other soccer teams in Columbus will get more of the spotlight. There are a number of different teams, including the Columbus Eagles. Right now would be a good time to form some partnerships because 1, it fits well with your brand, and 2, these types of partnerships won't be as expensive at the moment. However, if the Crew leave, the cost will most likely go up with fans turning their attention to these clubs. Now, this is also a cool marketing tactic in general because these teams are essentially grassroots efforts. They were born and raised in Columbus, just like O2. You could do an entire campaign that focuses on the city and all the amazing things it has to offer. You could also run a shared campaign on the history of Columbus if you partnered with one of these teams. The goal would be to work with these soccer clubs to build pride for the teams as well as to tap into the soccer audience. More Columbus organizations need to work together. You could get that party started. Okay, final creative marketing concept. We're going to keep focusing on the target market I mentioned above. One way to encourage someone to try a new product is for that individual to see someone he or she can relate to trying that actual product. If I see a young dude that I think is cool trying a new type of t-shirt, I'd be more interested in trying it as well. This concept can even be an entire campaign. You have different flavors of O2. That makes sense. Everybody has different preferences. However, I would like you to have each exercise activity have their favorite flavor. For example, let's say you have yoga's favorite flavor be orange mango, and you have CrossFit's favorite flavor be grapefruit ginger. Then you have yoga content being produced around the orange mango flavor and shared in yoga circles. You also have CrossFit content being produced around the grapefruit ginger flavor and shared with that group. Have fun with the campaign. Produce some videos where characters from these respective exercise groups are enjoying their O2 flavors.
So delicious.
Once you've ran this campaign for some time, create a video and other content where the yoga instructor ends up trying the grapefruit ginger flavor and the CrossFit instructor ends up trying the orange mango. Have it be a moment where they both realize they also love the other flavor. You could make it as a competition or an exploration adventure, maybe even a drama. The key is to focus on each target market to ensure you're getting their attention and resonating with their expectations. Plus, this is a campaign that would be fun to produce and something that has viral potential. Boom. O2 Oxygenated Recovery Drink now has some creative marketing tactics that will engage a segment of customers that have been potentially underserved, as well as help get more people trying their O2 drinks. If you'd like to snag a can for yourself, head over to their website at drinko2.com. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. I hope you had as much fun as I did and were able to take away some creative marketing ideas that you can start using right now. If you did enjoy the show, I'd love you forever if you left a review on iTunes. It helps more people hear about my little podcast, so thank you. Now, if you're still stuck and need a little extra creative juice, head over to creativitykillscats.com to find some more content that will continue to get your creative gears turning. Plus, you can subscribe to my email list to get a weekly email with creative marketing wisdom that will keep your brand feeling fresh. I'll see you all on the next episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. In the meantime, let me know what you think of me and my brother's YouTube channel. We love feedback so we can continue to make better videos.